Alright gamers, quick one today, because A, I'm sick as hell and just absolutely cooked, and B, I want to get this out so that you guys can know what to look for, or if it's even worth looking for, on the Keen Thistle. So, why Keen Thistle? It's a 35 zoom, just like Revoker. If you like Revoker, you're gonna love this gun. It also has similar sights, so it's very small. It's also an uber stat, so it has better stats than damn near everything in the archetype. Now, what Keen Thistle are you looking for? The Adept versus Non is only 4 handling, or 2% ADS speed. Basically, don't worry about it. If you get a non-Adept, you're chilling either way. Base Enhanced Lone Wolf is 15%, or 35 handling worth of ADS speed. So, Lone Wolf is significantly more valuable than, let's say, a high stat sniper without it. A full proc of closing time is 38% faster ADS speed, or more ADS speed than you can get from a maximum handling roll of the weapon. In my opinion, Lone Wolf is just simply better than Snapshot, by far. Lone Wolf fully procced is only 13% slower than closing time fully procced, and you don't have to play around mag size, and it gives 20 aim assist to help with the low zooms, intrinsically low aim assist, so it's nice. Essentially what I'm saying is Lone Wolf is in fact the primary chase here. Mags don't really matter, though mag size will help you with that second bullet of closing time if you do decide to go with closing time in the second column. I think Vorpal is also a viable option there, because at some point, like, you kind of bottom out with the amount of benefits you get from slightly faster ADS on your sniper, especially on console, where sniping is generally a battle of holding a fucking lane and shooting the first pixel that you come across and then running away. ADS speed isn't really super helping you there. For me specifically, the benefits of stability and range are completely neglectable. I have yet to notice the benefits of stability on a single sniper in my entire life. So, Lone Wolf first column, best perk by far. Second column, opening shot, moving target, Vorpal, closing time, all great options. But how are you getting this Keen Thistle? First off, your order of priority for the weapon is as follows. Lone Wolf is your top priority. A 1 out of 5 with Lone Wolf is better than a 4 out of 5 without Lone Wolf, I would say, just because the perk is so good. Then, once you get Lone Wolf, closing time or Vorpal for anti-super, whichever one you like more, that is your next priority. A 2 out of 5 with Lone Wolf and closing time, or Lone Wolf and Vorpal, is more valuable than a 4 out of 5 with only closing time or only Lone Wolf. Then you can go for as much handling as you want, because no other stats on sniper rifles really matter. Now, in the match, how are you actually playing? First, put on a 450 pulse, Outbreak Prime, Stay Frosty, Redrix S-Stock, you already knew that, BXR Battler, and you're going to play range because everything in this game kills you instantly within 15 feet. So just stay aware. Fusions are insanely strong, especially paired with Void Hunter, which is simply the best subclass for map control on this map. So, in that vein, you're either playing a Fusion Void Hunter setup, or you are using a shotgun and you are playing anti-invis, which means that you are going to be crouching on weird angles to try and catch the goofy hunter whose radar has 2 meters of range on it off guard. This is why shotguns are good, but obviously, most of the people are just going to be playing the strongest setup, which is Invis with a fusion rifle, because it's impossible to counter unless you are specifically playing around countering it. And even then, it's incredibly hard. Now, as if it wasn't obvious, but I have been seeing people do this all day, always play the side the zone spawns on. Endless Vale is a very small map, yes, but it matters that you immediately push the zone because it's a map with a lot of choke points. And if one team gets full control of the zone and the other team doesn't, the other team is at a significant disadvantage unless they have enough stuff in the tool belt to throw to get the zone control back. Final tip, stay a little bit separated because on the prowl is a bitch. If you're right next to your teammate stacked up and you die and you were marked by on the prowl, your teammate is now blind, deaf, quadriplegic, and coughing his nuts out because he can't do shit. So stay a little bit separated so you don't fuck over your teammates. That's about it. Good luck out there.